Hi guys, welcome back to Impact Media TV. So there has been much speculation surrounding the Miami Mall frenzy, and although we're not looking at this as a conspiracy theory, there has been so many conflicting accounts. We thought it was worth a closer look to try and clarify what actually happened. As many of you would have seen, a state of mayhem erupted on New Year's Day at the Bayside Marketplace, and hundreds of people could be seen running around frantically and screaming. This subsequently resulted in the circulation of several captivating video clips that appeared to capture otherworldly beings, standing at an impressive height of 10 feet, mysteriously hovering above law enforcement. The clip quickly went viral, revealing an intense police presence surrounding the mall, prompting massive speculation that aliens had paid a visit, apparently in order to celebrate the arrival of the year 2024. Nevertheless, the true cause of the commotion was shrouded in uncertainty. Utter chaos was witnessed within the surrounding area, leading some to attribute this disorder to a severe altercation among young people. However, several eyewitnesses have been engaging in conjecture, suggesting that the large police presence was related to something of extraterrestrial nature. This mesmerizing display of several clips from the day has prompted officers to disclose the true nature of the enigmatic imagery caught on camera, and they have stated that the unusual silhouette captured in the video is nothing more than the reflection of an individual in motion. Mainstream media later reported that the police had indeed been dispatched to handle a significant altercation involving approximately 50 teenagers, resulting in the arrest of a handful of them. However, numerous individuals expressed doubt and put forth alternative hypotheses, which they shared on social media as an explanation for the heavy law enforcement presence. Multiple witnesses have reported that they saw something strange. So we've taken a look at a few stories shared online by people who seem pretty credible from the history of their profiles. So one user tweeted, "I was at the Miami Mall yesterday and someone is lying. There were no kids fighting, everyone started panicking because gray creatures were walking around. They didn't make any noises or sounds but stared and watched you move." She went on to say that her phone stopped working every time she tried to get a picture that she believes aliens visited and it's being covered up. She concluded by saying that the police wanted to look through everyone's phones once they exited the mall. Another TikTok user said that mayhem started when a fight broke out, but then went on to corroborate what other witnesses have seen, saying he saw some weird-shaped figures that was not human and way taller than his 6'2" height. He added that they made the hair stand up on his skin and he bolted for the exit. He said he is certain he saw something strange. Someone commented under this post to say, "And you didn't take a picture, like, come on man." A third user, TikToker named Fitz, gave what I would say is the most detailed account of what he allegedly saw. He started off by saying he was at the mall shopping with his family and saw exactly what happened. He went on to confirm that he is posting a genuine account and that a lot of people are just posting silly videos for clout, but that is not the case with him. He went on to describe it as follows: "I was there with my brother looking for shoes for my nephew, and then we saw a whole crowd of people running out of the mall. We immediately followed the crowd and began to run. My nephew, who is autistic, began to look back as we were running and say, 'blanket,' a word he uses when he feels scared. My brother and I then looked behind us and saw these 9 to 10 feet tall creatures. I'm not gonna say aliens, as I don't know what it was." He went on to explain that the figures were becoming more and then less apparent, as though they were glitching, and said they were aware of the whole crowd and were watching them, clarifying that seeing something paranormal is different to seeing a fight, and the last thing you would think to do is take out your phone. He added that when he exited the mall he saw a sea of cop cars, and says they were told to go to a safe area by an officer who then asked them to describe what they saw, which they did. He also said they were asking lots of people to look through their phones. He concluded by saying that this is his account and that police obviously would not send the entire force for a few kids fighting with sticks. The comments section was clearly flooded with skepticism under these posts, with many asking why didn't you record it and others saying the stories are just not adding up. One suggested that the figures seen must have been holograms, and others were surprised by the lack of CCTV footage. Some blatantly accused witnesses as being paid to give these elaborate statements. Others summed up what that though by simply posting joke memes of aliens. To the dismay of UFO enthusiasts and those fascinated by extraterrestrial life, the City of Miami Police Department emphatically refuted these theories. In an email response to NBC, Officer Michael Vega, the public information officer for the Miami Police Department, dismissed any notion of aliens, unidentified flying objects, UFOs, or extraterrestrial entities. He clarified that no airports had been shut down and no power outages had occurred, adding, "Nothing is being withheld from the public." LOL. Adding, while no terrestrial beings were apprehended for questioning, 4 teenagers were taken into custody and subsequently arrested after a brawl erupted shortly before 8:30 p.m. on New Year's Day. It's also been reported that in addition to the brawl, the fireworks that were being ignited were mistakenly perceived as gunshots. Consequently, a resident from the area reported an active shooter, as stated by James Torres, the president of Downtown Neighbors Alliance. The presence of heavily armed officers, brandishing high-powered rifles, added to the disarray. They say that this was a result of initial misinformation provided to the officers. Impact Media TV. So we're still none the wiser, really. Much of this incident just doesn't make sense, and there is a widely held belief among many individuals that the Miami Mall incident serves as nothing more than a diversionary tactic, with it being commonly referred to online as Project Bluebeam. This alleged scheme has purportedly been orchestrated to divert attention away from various ongoing global occurrences. As always, thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to be updated when we upload new content. Have an opinion on this topic? Have your say in the comments section below. Thanks.